And it's now time, the time you've all waited for. Let's get over to Seeking Alpha's Kim Kahn for next week's Catalyst Watch. Kim, how you doing?
Good, Daniel. How are you?
I'm good. What do you got for us?
75 or 100. Nothing else matters next week. 75 basis points or 100 basis points. It wasn't even a question last week, and then we had the hot CPI number, and markets started pricing in the possibility of a full point hike. It kind of peaked at around 40% chance. It's now, at the time of recording, about half that, around 20%. So I think Wall Street's kind of has talked its way into the 75 basis points. Nomura is the only shop I've seen actually come out and back a full point hike. So if we get that consensus 75 basis points, then the attention is going to turn to the dot plot. We get a new one. Especially the 2023 dot plot's going to be in focus if it moves up above 4%, like the markets are pricing in right now. Whether or not they price in any cuts for 2023, not looking likely there. And then you get to have the fun of watching Jay Powell sigh and look exasperated as he gets 20 questions on the dot plot, which he doesn't like anyway.
Yeah, great point. I'm also wondering, you think his speech is going to be less than 8 minutes this time?
Well, he's got the Q&A, so it can't be. But I think might see a lot more abrupt
All of his
answers.
answers will be one sentence answers.
Yeah, or it could just shrug. Yeah,
just get me out of here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if we see 100, I'd be extremely surprised personally. Maybe that's what they should have done 3 months ago. But
yeah, it's tough to do. I mean, you pretty much have to be done. Argument is that it gives you kind of room to cut maybe sooner if you do a full point slam on the brakes, unprecedented hike. I don't know. I would say I'm with you in your camp, but then my instincts in the Fed are usually pretty wrong. So in the George Costanza way, I think I'm going to go and do the opposite. I'm going to go with 100 basis points.
Yeah. All right. Well, at least we're not. Who is it? It's Cathie Wood, Jeffrey Gundlach, and Elon Musk that are in the let's go ahead and start cutting again boat.
Yeah, because deflation's already on us kind of thing. Yeah, not there yet.
Gotta love opinions. We all have them. Well, we'll find out next week. You have a good weekend, Kim. Take care.
Thanks, you too.
Want to listen to the full episode as a podcast? Subscribe to Wall Street Breakfast and get Weekend Bite every Saturday morning in your favorite podcast app.